Hello, friends. How's it going? It's your friend Jeff. Playing Ultimate General Civil War. Union Campaign. BG difficulty. JMP T10. Now, this is the next day of Gettysburg. And this, I'm going to pause. Alright, I'm going to pause. And I'm going to show you this, and I will save the game. Okay, so now I only have 29p4 because in that way it went down, they did the phase 4 and 5 at the same time. So there are 5 phases in the first day, and I don't know how many there are in this one, but there's quite a bit, I will tell you, like quite a bit. We'll go 20, 29, and I put next day. Okay, so it's the first phase of the next day. All right, so now here I put in this time around, and this would be the 3rd time that I got here. This time around I put in my best corps, because I guessed that it said second day. It didn't say second day. It said late reinforcements, and then it says 1 corps for next day. But this is the next day, or maybe it is the same day. I don't know, because it says it's 1520. So maybe, but either way, this is the next another phase. I'm just saying next day or whatever, because that's what they said, it was next day, but whatever. This is how they set it up. I'm just letting you know. So I had the 3rd corps, which has only 1 star. Now my 1st corps would come in on the last thing, but I put it here, but I didn't know what changes would happen and stuff like that. So I guess I could try to fight it, because what happened was, when I had these as 1 stars, every single like they captured every one of my guys over here. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and just play and let it play for a minute. So I'll go ahead and tell him to move, and him to move to there. These 2 will come down this way, along with this. And okay, so this is it. So here's what I'm saying is, I had to withdraw all these guys and run them up to here. And the AI would, and because I could never get to here, and so the AI comes up here, and then I had a whole stack here, and they just pushed me out. I even said, I'll give this up, and I put all of these units over here. And so the AI comes here, gets this, and then proceeds in here and pushes me out up to here and stuff, with 1 star units. And these, every single infantry that they had was a 3-star unit, and they were they were big. So so I went into the config to change something. And like I said, if I kept those 1 stars here, what they did was, you know, and again, they were around 1,000 or 800 or 900, and they just line up right here and right here, and they just come in one after the other, and they just captured everybody that was here. So that was the first time that I played in the J&P thing to discover that. So with these guys all 3 stars, but look at these guys are not 3 stars, they're 1s now. Now here's a 2-star. And this was, like I said, the worst phase, because I don't know the way they do scaling and the way they do things, right? But I can tell you that if I left it the way it was before, so the biggest change that I could have made without making changes would be to have this core in this particular next day stuff. I just didn't know where to put it because but you can see the way they do this, right? Think about it that I'm telling you, every single, even the skirmishers, even the guns, all of them were 3 stars. And that just gives too much power to the AI of having that. There's no way that I can have a full core of 3-star infantry units. There's just no way. I can have a couple of guns that way, like this gun over here, this 20-pounder. He's a 3-star and he earned it by the many kills that he did and stuff like that. Because I'm going to tell you another thing that what the 3 stars do. The 3 stars, 3 perks, makes them almost invincible, and so they're charge crazy. But as you can see now that they're 1 stars, they're not invincible anymore. I mean, they're still kind of strong. They still can be kind of strong, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you, like 3 times. Well, the first time I was here, and they captured 4 of my infantry, and hurt my gun, and I had to withdraw the supply wagon, and the general and stuff. And then we're way up here, and it was terrible, and I couldn't continue because they did that, and then of course they had this whole wave over here that they had, and they just came in here and pushed us out and stuff. And see, it takes all the steam out of them, it looks like, right? Because I have my best core here, And now I should have probably, instead of making those changes or whatever, I could have just swapped out cores and put this core here to see if I could handle 10 or 20 or 15 enemy 3-star units that just come up and charge in. Like, now after this battle, I'll go ahead and, you know, go back to the AI having a 1 full point in their AI sizing or scaling or something. I don't know what it is. But and I changed whatever their random thing was. I lowered that in some way, and you can see this, like I said, because I don't know really how they had all 3-star units. Like I mean, this bar was like red from about here there. I mean, they had no problem coming up here and blowing these two. Matter of fact, they even pushed this guy, the guy that was here. He was a 1-star unit. They pushed him all the way to over here, where he then just, you know, disbanded. They pushed him all the way over to here, and he disbanded. And then they pushed. I had like 4 of the infantry in here. I had 3 of the guns, and they just proceeded to push us out, and it was ugly. But that's what they do. But that's what they do when they are 3 stars. When they just magically are all 3 stars, that's what they do. Now at least these guys are a decent size. So for scaling purposes, that seems to work. That they upped their numbers. But whatever that random thing is, dropped them from a 3-star down to 1 stars. So that's gonna make a big difference, especially against my first corps, because my first corps are 2-star units. So yeah, so if they're not gonna push me, then I could probably push them. Now we do have a 24-pounder shooting at that gun at the outer limits, and then we have this 20-pounder. But I might as well take this guy and move him over here, and I might as well bring my cav around, because if they're giving up on this big hill, then that means they would rather fight this island. Which, like I said, when these guys were about this size, but all 3 stars, it made a giant difference in what they do. Oh, if you're gonna do that to me, then I didn't know you were already loaded. Well, this is Minty, my best cav. Alright, Minty, get out of there. He's gonna shoot you again. Alright, now, Welch, you get right over there. This guy gets right here. This guy goes right there. This guy goes right there. Greg goes there. This guy goes there. And this guy goes there. Yeah, we're gonna... Seeing that, dropping these guys from a 3-star to a 1-star, you can see that they're not aggressive. And so now that makes me have to be aggressive. Because we want to be into positions. See, the AI will be aggressive when they're going after a weaker unit. Oh, there it is. Okay, come on. Come on. Hey, we have a chance to shoot Longstreet. Yeah, see, there is no way you could do this with without changing the config a little bit, because I'll tell you what. I mean, it's okay. I mean, these guys want to charge us and stuff, but you know, if this guy was a 3-star, that would be a big difference. He would, again, like I said, I didn't get to test my 2-star units, but Okay, he can shoot 6 bullets. He can shoot 6 bullets. 3 more. Oh, he must have shot some earlier. Oh, he shot at the supply wagon. So now he'll do a charge, and that'll kill that unit. I have to do this with Minty, otherwise he'll get this gun back. Like, that guy will come get the gun, so I had to do that. Oh, Minty, get out of there. I think we just destroyed that gun. Oh, okay. Looks like we got a sniper that just came into the battle. Yeah, see, like I said, it's a big difference between a 1-star and a 2-star and 3 stars. Because he came in and meleeed this guy, and this guy still says he's fresh and heroic. But if he was a 3-star, he would probably, you know, this guy would be tired. These guys are fresh. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? Okay, they gave us a couple of units, it looks like. Okay, what else could be going on here? I don't know. Yep, like I said, this is a big change. A big change. My sniper is going to come in and snipe this guy. And this guy here, he's shooting at Longstreet, so I don't know how long Longstreet can stay there like that. Now this guy's being flanked. But that means this guy's being flanked too, so how long can we put up with this before he bugs out of here? But being a 2-star unit, he can take a lot more. And imagine what the AI when they had those 3 stars. Alright, Minty lost 120 guys. Well, if you're gonna shoot at me, then I have to charge you. Sorry. We got sabers. So yeah, that infantry over here was shooting at Longstreet until the guy, you know, was withdrawn a little bit. And it's kind of interesting that Longstreet survived a 1100 2-star infantry unit from constantly shooting at him. Like, he really survived all that for, you know, I mean, I don't know how long that was going on, but I was doing other things, but nonetheless, I mean, Longstreet survived, you know, that for quite a while. And so I'm gonna just let my Minty shoot him up and stuff. See if that changes anything. Minty might be a little tired, or you might not wanna. Because if he does melee, he should be able to kill him. Because yeah, if we can kill off their generals, then they'll lose morale over. They won't gain their morale as quick. There we go. Nice. See, now the AI does it. They like to shoot at somebody that they think is exhausted, that will hurt them, and they don't mind that they're being flanked. Yeah, and plus the sniper is still shooting at him. Plus this guy's flanked him. And Minty is gonna come up. So 2 units are flanking him. And he's getting ready to fire at Minty. And now that Minty shot all his 6 bullets, he's gonna go in and use sabers and we'll wipe this guy out. Just trying to help Minty get some experience. Oh, he must have died. Okay, we are in big trouble. Okay, so, that's another phase change. Let's go ahead and save just for the heck of it. We'll go BGN 29 next day. Phase 2 maybe? I don't know. Alright. Okay, so if that was the last guy there, then I believe all the guns can move. And these guys can move. Now we have somebody that is whatever, so he can go there. This one's down to 900. He will go there just for the heck of it. And this one's down to 900. I guess I could put him here for the heck of it. And he's good, so he'll move forward. This one will move forward. And this one will move forward. And Cav can head over there. And Sniper over there for now. And our supply wagon is over here, so yep. And I kind of retreated all the other stuff. So I mean, even their supply wagons, I retreated them. Because we got our supply, and we'll just go ahead and do that. Let's see, what else could I do? Alright, we got our Iron Brigade. We'll have the Iron Brigade go forward. So, finally got, this is the only 3-star infantry that I got, and that's because the game gave it to me as a reward. So I didn't earn it. And Porter. Porter is the only guy that I have that is close to becoming a 3-star unit. So he'll go over here too. So these are my best infantry right here, these two. There's some of the 2-stars that I have just barely made 2-star. Now I do hear shooting. Somebody's shooting. I don't know if it's shooting at Minty, so I'm gonna move Minty out. I hear some shooting. I don't see any red on the map, so I don't know why that is. Over here for a minute. Yeah, I heard some shooting. I don't know where it is. Alright, well, let's go. Let's move a little bit. Well, I'm interested to see what they're gonna have. They got 7 guns, and they have about 5,000. Oh, there's a gun right there. Now, it'd be nice to send Minty up there to get it, but then again, they're gonna have infantry all around there, so that ain't gonna be good for Minty. Yeah, and look, they even have somebody coming this way. Alright, well, you didn't really do much. Why don't you move out? You two get over there. There must be a blind spot, because, you know, somebody was I hear people shooting. Oh yeah, right there, that's where it was. A skirmisher. Yeah, maybe we can let everybody get some experience by moving forward. So let me do this and tell the infantry to move out. And have the skirmishers hold the line, just so we have the flag. Now this 20 and this 20 needs to shoot that gun there. And so we are moving out. Alright, you go find that skirmisher and you get over there. Matter of fact, I can get okay, so we're gonna find that skirmisher because he's in some kind of blind spot where he's hitting us and we don't see him. And I'll tell you that that is no fun. Alright, so come on, Minty, get in there. Get in there, Minty. Yeah, we don't like skirmishers. Okay, now we're gonna tell this to try to go get that supply wagon just for the heck of it. Okay. Now we're just gonna run these guys in here to see what's gonna happen. Some of these guys are tired. I don't know why. It's like my Iron Brigade and Porter. Come on, Porter. Okay, see if he can shoot some bullets, but see their infantry right there can do it. Alright, here we go. But like I said, I don't know if I explained it correctly, but I'll tell you. If these guys are all 3 stars, what a big difference it makes though. Because if these were 3 stars, they capture all my units. They push me out of here, they push me out of here. And besides, even if you withdraw everybody from here to try to make it to here and give this up totally, they come get this, and then they come and they push you out of here. It just takes 2 of their 3 stars to go in and just keep pushing you out. And if they fail for any reason and they're stuck in here, they send another one in, and another one in. And before you know it, all your units are out here, and they're all tired and exhausted, and they give up. And I just was kind of like, I guess you could say I was fed up with it. Like I tried it like 3 times, and I just didn't like it. And one time I did survive and beat it without messing with the config. But I just, you know, I mean, and if that's the way it's going to be in grand battles from now on, it's similar to that, where it's magical 3 stars. You know, I mean, I might keep it this way. I don't know. And as you can see, each time we go through this, each time I have way more than what they have. But when all their units are 3 stars, that doesn't matter, because they can do so much with a 3-star unit that it's incredible and stuff. And so anyways, I don't know if I should save here and end here and then start the rest and do the rest of the phases, because there's a whole bunch of phases left. Like if I go to the camp, you can see that this unit was in here and they got beat up a little bit, but they're still kind of full. We didn't do too bad with the first group that went in. And the second group is for the next day or something. I don't know whichever one it is. So they didn't even participate yet. So we still have this. And on top of that, I still have a corps here that is like half a corps. And although you can only have 3 when you start this, you can have more later on. So even later on, these guys can come in. So it wasn't like, all I'm saying, it wasn't like, it wasn't really that bad, other than the fact that the second day, first phase of how they decimated all my units, that overall in the battle I still get more and more troops that come in, so overall, you know, I can you know, do that, but I don't want to just lose all my best units, like, or even my other units, I don't want to lose them. So anyways, but that was my dilemma, and I just wanted to point it out, and so I'm not gonna fret about it too much longer. So we will come back on. I'll end the video here. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourself, be kind to others. God bless to you in your own religion, of course. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.